Dangers outside of the blankets. Time was never mad to keep up with. I'd often find myself awake at the most peculiar of hours, or asleep at times mostly be awake. Recently, I'd wake up at 9 a.m., but I can't seem to drag myself out of bed until 11. There's a sense of dread when I hear the hypnotic lullaby warning me, telling me to wake up. I slept through it. Well, I can't seem to fall asleep as easily as I'd like to. I'm always tired but never enough to sleep. I finally forced myself out of bed when I heard the familiar tone from my phone. It was too suffocating to sleep through. I reluctantly threw off my sheets and slid into my slippers, grabbing my phone that had been engulfed in a rubbery white bunny-eared case that had been given to me quite recently. I didn't need to check the caller ID before I ended the call Noel. Notification appeared on my lock screen. One missed call from Oma. Yeah, I know. I sat down in my kitchen aisles, eating my usual breakfast of banchan, steamed rice, steamed eggs, steamed tofu, and kimchi that my mom had sent over for my birthday. I ate the kimchi last. I checked the cupboard for cat food, but to no avail. I sighed and read myself wearing an oversized yellow t-shirt with black leggings and white Converse. I brushed through my hair, wearing minimal makeup as I grabbed my bag and stepped out the door. Nuna, the bustling cashier with the bottle blonde hair greeted me with smiles and compliments on the rare occasions I went out. How have you been lately? You're as pretty as ever. But you look pale. Did you sleep well? I can't help myself but to smile when I smile at my dong song. I nodded back to him. His shoulder loosened as I eased back with a smile. Ebullient to hear I was alright. Nona, every time you come here, you're buying food for a different animal. For the last month, it's been cat food. Do you have any pictures? I shook my head. They're not my pets. Oh, so they're strays. I wordlessly nodded. He finished cashing in the food I hadn't forgotten, but I hesitated before grabbing my paper bag and handing it to me. Luna, are you getting out much? You don't live with your parents anymore, right? It must be lonely. My parents told me I have to visit them every weekend, and the moment I get out of school, I have to get back home. Please don't worry about me. I'm going back home this weekend, and I was wondering if maybe you'd like to come see my hometown. Our dialect might be not as clear as you used to, but not everyone's from Seoul. I'll tell everyone to speak as clear as they can, but please be patient with our Ajima. She can be intimidating at times. Yonsaka, you don't have to do that. I'm fine. I'm doing fine, I promise. I handed over the bag to me as I held it close. My phone rang again. I grabbed it out of my bag before quickly putting it away as I examined the caller. Yoonsuk smiled at my case. No comments were made, but his flushed face said it all. I could not returning one when he noticed. I'm leaving my invitation open. You know how to contact me if you change your mind. We slightly bowed at each other as we exchanged our goodbyes, the butterflies never leaving my stomach as I exited the store. At my doorstep, I saw a familiar gray kitten picking up an empty silver bowl. I entered my house, opening the new bag of food as I greeted the kitten outside and filled her bowl. I used her fingers through her soft gray fur. The little kitten had been visiting me for the last month, meowing at my door every morning as a child does to her mother. I've thought numerous times about taking them in, but never found myself willing enough to go to the vet just yet. Maybe tomorrow. After the kitten stuffed itself, it immediately ran off, greeting a much larger set of gray cats nuzzling up under them. Are those your parents? Suddenly, smiling hurt. My face stretched and worn from the day. I stood up, brushing off my pants, leaving the bowl out in case the other kittens grew hungry. I closed the door behind me. My legs grew numb. I fell to my knees. I found myself furiously attempting to wipe away the tears and slow my breathing. I couldn't stop. I felt suffocated, barely being able to breathe as I cried in agony. Maybe this is why I never go out. I felt vibration in my bag, singing the familiar tune of a lullaby my mother used to sing to me as a child. I sniffled as I grabbed for it, clicking accept. Oma, I missed you.